Welcome back to the Rustic Planters. Today, we're diving into the timeless beauty of old-world French provincial garden style. From cozy courtyards to quaint stone pathways, this style brings elegance and charm to even the smallest of spaces. Whether you're dreaming of a garden in Provence or just want to bring a touch of rustic romance to your backyard, you're in the right place. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more weekly inspiration in home garden design. And if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow garden enthusiasts. Your support helps us grow and keeps the ideas blooming. We'd also love to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite garden style? Have you tried French provincial designs before? Let's start a conversation and inspire each other with beautiful outdoor spaces. French provincial gardens are inspired by the countryside of southern France, particularly the Provence region. They blend formal structure with natural charm, creating outdoor spaces that feel both refined and relaxed. Think lavender-lined walkways, antique urns, and gravel paths winding through fragrant blooms. This style often incorporates classical symmetry and balance, but softens it with weathered textures, aged stone, and climbing plants. It's a perfect harmony of control and wild beauty, never too polished, always inviting. What makes it especially appealing is how easily it can be adapted to small yards and courtyards. With the right elements, you don't need acres to evoke the romance of a French countryside estate. One of the hallmarks of a French provincial garden is its use of natural materials. Gravel paths are a staple. Not only are they affordable and easy to install, but they also give that satisfying crunch underfoot. These paths often guide the eye and the feet through carefully curated garden zones. Stone pavers or reclaimed bricks arranged in irregular patterns help to further the rustic, aged appeal. Use them to edge walkways or form quiet seating areas. A mix of textures creates that time-worn charm we all adore. In smaller spaces, these materials can define zones, such as dining nooks, planting beds, or reading corners, while maintaining visual cohesion. The muted, earthy tones work beautifully with plants and furniture. Furniture in a French garden should never feel brand new or overly modern. Look for wrought iron bistro sets, aged wooden benches, or vintage-style chairs with peeling paint and patina. These pieces lend authenticity and romance. Incorporate soft cushions in neutral tones: linen, taupe, sage green. Fabrics should be cozy and inviting, but not overly polished. The goal is to invite someone to sit, sip some tea, and watch the bees hover around the lavender. Even a small balcony or patio can benefit from one thoughtfully placed seating piece. Look for flea market finds or repurpose old furniture to suit the aesthetic. The more it looks like it's been there for decades, the better. No French garden is complete without its iconic plant palette. Lavender is a must. It adds color, scent, and attracts pollinators. Rosemary, thyme, and sage serve both culinary and decorative purposes. Climbing roses, wisteria, and jasmine add vertical interest and soft fragrance. Allow them to cascade over walls, arches, or pergolas. Their romantic droop complements the weathered structures around. Olive trees, boxwoods, and topiaries provide form and greenery year-round. Even in containers, these plants create structure, especially in small courtyards. Choose a few to form the backbone of your design. Terracotta pots, glazed ceramic urns, and metal troughs all contribute to that rustic, old-world vibe. Look for containers that show wear, chips, moss, or faded paint only add character. Groupings of mismatched pots add visual interest to corners, stairs, or around doorways. Use a variety of heights and shapes to keep the eye moving. Let herbs spill over the sides for a lived-in look. When space is tight, vertical planters or wall-mounted pots can still deliver plenty of charm. Attach them to a stone or stucco wall for that southern France ambience right outside your door. The gentle trickle of water adds serenity to any space. A small stone fountain tucked into a courtyard can transform it into a tranquil retreat. The sound masks street noise and invites birds to visit. Look for antique-style wall fountains, basin fountains, or even repurposed urns that double as bubbling water features. These are compact and perfect for small yards. Keep the design understated, nothing flashy or overly modern. A weathered stone or cement finish blends seamlessly into the naturalistic French aesthetic. Pergolas and arched trellises guide the eye upward and add structure to the garden. Use aged wood or wrought iron to support climbing plants like roses or grapevines. These elements can define outdoor rooms and offer dappled shade in summer. Hang lanterns or small string lights for added enchantment. Even in a small yard, a compact pergola can create a sense of enclosure and intimacy. Use it to frame a bench, a bistro set, or an herb garden. French provincial courtyards are usually enclosed, which adds a sense of seclusion and peace. Stone walls, trellises, or hedges help define the space while softening edges. Keep the layout simple, central seating surrounded by plants, or a focal point like a fountain or olive tree. Gravel or cobblestone underfoot gives a rustic finish. Use symmetry where possible, but don't fear a bit of wildness. A courtyard should feel like a hidden jewel, charming, comfortable, and lush. Fragrance is an essential part of the French garden experience. Lavender, gardenias, roses, and honeysuckle all fill the air with perfume. Plant them near walkways or windows so the scent greets you. These blooms are not just beautiful, they create an immersive sensory experience. Don't forget herbs. Basil, mint, oregano, and chives are not only delicious but also visually appealing. Let them grow freely in pots or between stepping stones. Accessories bring a garden to life. Iron lanterns, distressed mirrors, and ceramic garden stools add layers of personality. Old watering cans, bird cages, and metal buckets become charming planters or focal points. The idea is to make your garden feel collected over time. Even a rustic sign in French, Bienvenue, or Jardin Secret, can help set the mood and make your space feel uniquely yours. If you're working with even less space, a balcony or windowsill, you can still embrace French provincial style. Add wrought iron window boxes filled with trailing geraniums, petunias, or herbs. Use shutters painted in faded blue or sage green to enhance the provincial charm. Small cafe tables and folding chairs invite a quiet moment of morning coffee. With just a few plants, aged materials, and a little romance, even the smallest balcony can feel like a Parisian escape. French gardens favor soft, muted colors. Think sage, lavender, cream, soft gray, and faded terracotta. These shades evoke a warm, sun-washed countryside. Avoid bold or overly bright hues. Instead, aim for a palette that feels faded by time and gently weathered by nature. Use color in your cushions, planters, and paint choices. Consistency in tones helps tie the whole space together and creates a sense of calm. Soft lighting enhances the romantic feel of French gardens. Use solar lanterns, string lights, or vintage-style sconces to provide gentle illumination. Lanterns placed along paths or hanging from a pergola offer both form and function. Choose aged metals or painted finishes that blend into the setting. Avoid harsh spotlights. Instead, let the garden glow softly as the sun sets, ideal for evenings spent outdoors with a glass of wine. Neat, defined borders bring structure to garden beds. Boxwood hedges are a French classic, lending symmetry and order to more wild plantings. Use bricks, small stones, or even logs to edge garden paths and flower beds. This keeps things tidy while adding a rustic flair. Don't feel like everything needs to be perfect. Slight irregularity enhances the charm and authenticity. French gardens are full of surprises. A bench tucked behind a hedge, a reading chair in a shady corner, or a narrow path that leads to a quiet nook. These invite exploration and pause. Even in small spaces, use vertical plants or trellises to create hidden areas. Privacy adds intimacy and depth to your garden experience. Add a small table for coffee or journaling, a potted rose bush, and a cushion. You've created your own secret garden. The French provincial garden changes with the seasons. Spring brings tulips and early herbs. Summer boasts full lavender and rose blooms. Fall sees fading colors and ornamental gourds. Add seasonal decor with subtle touches, woven baskets of dried lavender, ceramic pumpkins, or a wool throw draped over a bench. Maintenance is simple, regular pruning, occasional replanting, and a gentle sweep of gravel paths. Embrace imperfection, it adds to the charm. French style blurs the line between indoors and outdoors. Consider extending your indoor aesthetic with matching colors, textures, and even furniture into the garden. A weathered console table, vintage mirror, or cabinet can live on a covered patio. Use it to display plants or serve lemonade during summer gatherings. The garden becomes an extension of your living space, comfortable, lived in, and uniquely yours. We hope you found inspiration today to create your own French provincial retreat, no matter how small your space. These timeless ideas bring beauty, charm, and peace right outside your door. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and leave a comment below. Let us know what elements you're most excited to try in your own garden. Thank you so much for joining us here at the Rustic Planters. Until next time, happy planting and au revoir.